You're not stressed, you're chemically wrecked and you're calling it normal. That's what a lot of people are doing. They tell themselves they're just tired, just getting older, just under a bit of pressure, just busy, just in need of a break. Bullshit. No. A lot of them are underslept, they're overstimulated, they're inflamed, they're emotionally backed up, and they're still pouring alcohol on top of the whole fucking mess like it's somehow helping. And then they wonder why by Monday lunchtime they feel flat, snappy, anxious, foggy and half dead. This is not normal, this is not fucking life. This is your body waving a white flag while Bob the little prick stands in a corner with a drink in his hand saying, "Take this, this'll help you, this'll take the edge off." Bob's a prick, he's a lying little bastard. And I know that because I listened to him for over 40 years. He tells you the drinks to help you relax, helps you switch off, helps you sleep, helps you cope. What it actually does is chemically fucking mug you and mugs your recovery. It wrecks your sleep, spikes stress hormones in the early hours, hammers your gut, disrupts blood sugar, turns your nervous system into a twitchy mess, and leaves you dragging yourself through the next day pretending you're functioning. So now it's Monday, you feel like shit, your mood's off, your patience is gone, your brain feels like a fucking bowl of cold porridge. And Bob the smug little prick stood over there, laughing, saying, "You have this, this'll help you." And it's the problem in the first place. And that's the trap. You think you're craving a drink, you're not. You're craving relief, you're craving a different state, you're craving peace, energy, space, a bit of fucking quiet inside your own head. A nervous system that doesn't feel like it's been plugged into a bollocks faulty generator all weekend. This is what you're actually after. And this is where people keep getting it wrong. They keep treating the symptom like the solution. Alcohol is not fixing your stress. It's adding to the chemical backlog your body is already trying to deal with. So let's strip the romance out of it. That one drink to take the edge off, here's what it's actually doing. It wrecks your REM sleep. So even if you're in bed long enough, you still wake up tired. It ramps up rebound anxiety. So the next day, you actually feel worse. That's the payback. It batters your gut, and that matters because a huge chunk of serotonin production is tied in there. So mood takes a hit too. It disrupts your blood sugar, which is why you feel hungry, shaky, irritable. It ramps up inflammation, so you feel sore, more puffy, more heavy. It slows down proper energy production. So you do not just feel tired, you're literally producing less energy. And sitting in the middle of all that is acetaldehyde, a toxic byproduct your body tries to clear out before it can do anything else. Then people call this just life, your 40s, your 50s. No. A lot of what people call in aging, unrelenting damage, shit sleep, shit's coping tools, shit food, too much booze, no pause, no reset, no honesty. Then they wear the damage like it's some unavoidable badge of adulthood. It isn't. You do not need another reward drink tonight. You need to stop giving poison the credit for solving pain it helped create. And this is where it starts. Not with labels, not with rock bottom, not with some dramatic speech at 2 a.m, just honesty. What is this actually doing to me? What is it costing me? How much longer am I going to call this normal? And that's the real question. Because I stopped when I got sick of dragging around a body and a brain that were both trying to recover from the previous day while I was already setting them up for the next one. And I can tell you this straight, the version on the other side is better. Better sleep, better mood, better energy, better food choices, better mornings, better clarity, and a better fucking life. Not perfect, because perfect is bollocks. Better. And I think that matters because a lot of people do not need more motivation. They don't need another inspirational quote. They do not need someone clapping to them from the sidelines. They need a moment of fucking brutal honesty enough to cut through Bob's bullshit. And this might be that moment. And before anyone says it, let me answer the obvious bits. Is 1 or 2 drinks fine if you're not getting smashed? No, it's still fucking wrecking your sleep, your mood, your gut, your energy and your recovery. The damage does not need a dramatic rock bottom to be real. Why do you always want to drink when you feel stressed? Because your brain has learned that to link alcohol with relief. That does not mean it is helping, it means the loop has been trained. And is alcohol really making my anxiety worse? Yes. Very often it is. The short relief gets sold hard, but the rebound anxiety, poor sleep, inflammation, gut disruption, all feed the problem straight back in. So save this later for Bob when he starts his bullshit. Share it with someone who needs to fucking read it. So send it over to someone who needs to watch this now. Someone who's stressed, so who's actually chemically fucking wrecked. And if you want a book that goes deeper into this and a lot more besides, drop book in the comments. Like, subscribe, come back for more.